Hey, welcome everybody to the Business Resurgence Podcast. I'm your host, Marco, and today we're going to be talking about a big trend that's happening here in 2024, specifically for the e-commerce industry. So we're going to talk a little bit about numbers here and also what's really happening with the e-commerce space going into 2024. So stay tuned for all those details. So let's start out, right? E-commerce has been going through some changes, some shifts, especially with the COVID-19 pandemic back in 2020. There was a major shift into online buying. And one of the biggest trends, I wouldn't even call it a trend, I would say more of a foundational shift that we're moving into here in 2024 is actually mobile commerce. And what mobile commerce is essentially people using their smartphones to purchase products. So I'm not saying that the computer or, getting on a tablet or something or a laptop is completely gone, the way of the dinosaur. But over the last few years, there has been a huge shift into just what people using their smartphones to purchase products. According to Google, in 2023, 60% of products purchased worldwide were done through a smartphone. And here in the States, it floats around 30%. And I mean, everybody's guilty of it, right? They hop on Amazon or maybe some Shopify powered website, and they're able to purchase the product that they want, using their smartphone. And what this really is, this what this is striving for is what our culture is always striving for, and that's that convenience, right? The convenience of being able to pull up your phone. You're lying in bed on your couch watching TV, whatever, and you need to purchase some shoes. You hop on the website or maybe on Amazon or you do a couple Google searches and you come across some shoes that you might be interested in, right? You sit there, you click the button, and boom, you buy them. What this means for owners, business owners of, these e-commerce and online stores is that, especially in a highly competitive industry such as e-commerce, means that you're going to have to start optimizing. Amazon's already doing this. If your products are on Amazon, Shopify is also facilitating a lot of this. A lot of these bigger platforms, they're starting to facilitate the mobile commerce trend to be able to service the customers, right? And it just makes it easier, right? Customers are looking for convenience. They're looking for speed. They're also looking for security when they're checking out or they're purchasing. They want to make sure that they're inputting their credit card details and it's not going to get stolen, right? And if you're positioning your business to feed this trend to service this particular consumer, then if you ever think about selling, this is especially important if you're ever thinking about selling your online store. If it's mobile optimized, then you can increase the value of your store because you just made it a lot easier for people to purchase products from you. Another key thing that mobile commerce is bringing into the industry is, and I'm sure you've already experienced this with some Google, maybe some Facebook ads, it's personalization, right? So if you're able to optimize and you're able to service those customers, you can now, maybe send updates or specific deals or just product recommendations to your existing customers through the use of mobile, right? Directly to their smartphone. So this is key if you're planning on growing your business going into 2024 and beyond, or if you're trying to position it maybe to potentially selling the business in these next, 3 to 5 years. So that's all for today. It's just the key insight out there. I have more videos coming up of all the emerging trends that are happening in e-commerce and in the SaaS business space. So stay tuned for all that, and thank you for tuning in to the Business Resurgence Podcast.